Time of year, so if you're planning a New Year's Eve bash but need to stick to a budget.
Amy Goodman of All You Magazine is here with some tips on hosting a party without breaking the bank, and that is key. Good morning to you, Amy.
Yes, good morning. Happy almost New Year.
It's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. And of course, the first step in saving money is to what we call repurpose.
That's right. Use things creatively around the house that you wouldn't necessarily think would make a sophisticated and elegant tabletop. And the idea then is to supplement with some key pieces that you may need to purchase. A big note here, everything that we have is under $20, and a number of things are from Walmart.
Right.
So we really did not break the bank this time and still have a very elegant table to set.
Because this is very cool.
Isn't
You
this cool?
love it?
Right. Does anything look familiar here on this table? You know, like maybe from Christmas?
Well, it looks like it's a mirror. This is a mirror,
Yes.
isn't it?
First up, so you talked about repurposing. Taking something like a mirror, whether you have a long mirror like this, running it like a runner down the table, sprinkling it with some sparklies like some sequins or confetti, anything that you may have in your craft
love that.
store.
Right.
Yeah.
Taking the ornaments as you take them off the tree, adding them into a hurricane vase, and then I like dotting them also down the mirror, making it very reflective. It is a season really about shine and sparkle, both in fashion and why not for our tabletop too. And then the color scheme overall is pairing a nice bright bold color with a metallic. So here we've done that with the bold blues and the silvers, bringing a bit of the outdoors in as well, going out to your yard, getting some clippings and cuttings if you're not ensconced in snow.
Like on the back of the chair.
Oh, on the back of the chair. I'm looking around here. See that?
Yeah, the eucalyptus back
Yes,
there.
using something like an herb actually brings a bit of fragrance to the table as well. And of course, how can we ignore champagne on New Year's Eve? This is giving your bubbly a bit of a boost though. Taking cake stands, topping them
that's what
one
that is.
atop
Okay.
another,
Right.
and then pre-pouring the champagne so that your hands are free to greet your guests at the door and say, you know, it's self-service champagne. You'll notice
Wow.
this table
is this going to be
set
like this at your house on New Year's Eve?
Well,
She's got a
'Cause you-
3-year-old.
We want to come over.
This would be risky.
This portion of the table is off limits for her, but notice there are 4 place settings and there's like 15 glasses of champagne. So that's my kind of party. That's my kind of party.
This is cool, and this seems like something that the creatively challenged like me can do.
Yes,
This
and
doesn't take a lot of skill.
Even a little bit of a little homespun imagination
at
here.
that.
These
Is that
are
foil?
paper towel, the round of the paper towel wrapped in foil, trimmed with a bit of ribbon, talking about getting your kids involved
Right.
before the party.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
Yeah.
That's
I love
pretty
that.
cool.
A little
Very nice.
do-it-yourself.
Very nice.
And you got another holdover from the holidays here.
Yes, and the idea is if any of that seemed a little too overwhelming, not tangible for your creative skills, take your wreath. It could be evergreen. It could be something like this. A lot of holiday items are 50% off. This is $7.50 at Walmart.
Well
to that,
done.
we added a hurricane lamp, a
Right.
pillar candle, and you have a bit of illumination for the table. I love this. Just taking the Christmas lights right off the
Oh,
tree
yeah.
or around the house for whatever holiday you
notice that.
celebrate, placing the ornaments inside, very reflective. You light it up at night. For a late night cocktail party, it gives a nice glow across the table.
Really nice.
And
Would
then,
you do this?
No.
How easy is that, Jerry? You can literally throw the
No,
ornaments
everything
off.
is great, and I would love to
looks
come
pretty.
to your house and see all this. I just don't want this in my house.
Well, you're invited. You're
Okay.
invited over. Then some heavy hors d'oeuvres. These are all really priced very nicely. So these cheese puffs are 23 cents a serving. The white bean dip is 28 cents a serving. And this is mango and avocado crostini, which is 69 cents per serving. So when you spend a bulk of your budget
Right.
actually on food, this is affordable, delicious, hearty appetizers to really fill your guests and their tummies.
I like the look of that.
And
mango and avocado.
Please taste
Right.
it. Give it a
It does look
whirl.
good.
That looks wonderful.
Having
really,
a
really
gorgeous
good.
gratitude journal at the table that everybody can sign, write their name, their wishes for the year, their thoughts about '09, and having this as a rolling tradition throughout every New Year. So
Well,
bring
that's
it to the
great.
table every time. I
Isn't
love
that nice?
this.
That's nice.
You can go back and look at it the next year and look back from several years back and see what people were thinking about and feeling, and
It's
that's
your
really
own
good.
way to chronicle it. Even
Yeah.
if you're not a avid journaler, this is a great way to do it.
I would suggest you do it early in the evening,
Before all that champagne.
before all
Before
the
the brining.
animosity
Yeah.
comes
But
boiling
it's a good
over.
way to get people to stop and reflect.
Yes, and this, as much as it is about celebration and celebratory, and I see the champagne is coming rolling over here, it is also about making your goals for the new year, appreciating with gratitude the lives that we do
I like
have
that.
as well.
It is. It's all
And
about the gratitude.
A great way to drop the ball, so to speak, and an alarming way, is to collect all of your clocks from all around your house, set them for midnight. Don't even collect them like on a mantle or a small table off to the side. as the alarm goes off at midnight, you have your own way of ringing in the new year.
So you have like 20
thanks.
alarms going off.
Boy!
You hope your guests don't have a heart attack.
Or your neighbors.
That's for you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're too kind.
Cheap joke.
Amy Goodman of All of You magazine. Thank you. These are great tips. I appreciate it for bringing them. If you want more information, go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com.